What?
What you eating?
I mean, Uncle Remus, boy, you know what that means. Always Remus. You know what I'm saying?
West Side.
Open the Remus. You know what I'm saying?
Open the
Open
Remus.
the Remus.
There you go, baby.
Remus over Harem. You know what I'm saying?
Hood Hierarchy. Live with Uncle Beach, your boy Burn Poe, aka Dada Man.
California, hey, you know, for everybody who be trying to count me out, just remember something. You can't count. See that? See that? You see them mountains? Them mountains.
Fellas, everybody listen. Don't trust these women family. Because every woman got some dude that's a family friend that been around for the longest, and the brothers will hang with you, the cousins, and they know about Derek.
Beats. Let me throw it at you. Do you know that one move could change a person's life? So let's say, for instance, your daughter goes to school and some girls calling her names, and she decides she's gonna go over and put one in their eye. She gets arrested, messes with her. Now she's not in that school anymore. They kick her out. It changed everything. So when we talk about raising kings and queens, I mean, we really got to prepare them for, you know, all those roadblocks and things that are out there. So that's what I really want to hear. But I do thank you for calling, man. I really, really appreciate hearing from you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, he hung up.
It can only be one king.
Oh,
Everybody can be a prince,
That's right.
but they can't all be the king.
it could be a lot of kings and queens.
No, it can't. It's
Well, he
one
said
king.
in the
I'm just pouring drink. I'm just a bartender.
Sage on side one, sunshine on side two, and somebody.
And you better answer it right because my brother sits right past. Because the real one, the love comes first. But if you pick the right one, the money gonna come afterwards. I know, that's right.
It's the hood hierarchy mobcast, Miss B. Uncle Beats in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. And it's gonna go all the way down. So if you want us to be alright, hit that like. If you care, hit that shit. If you want it, leave a comment. If you really want us out the trap, always put something on that real hierarchy cash out. So let's go. Zeno was our biggest episode.
We're in the shop. We just came from getting the Polish, extra onions. You know what I'm saying? In the building.
It's hood hierarchy time. Are y'all ready? Hey, it's going down. It's really going all the way down tonight. Hold on, let me fix this. I got my homie, my partner. You know, he about to be my favorite actor if he keep it up. He about to be my favorite if he keep it up. But you know, I got TSMOOVE in the building. But before we get into it, y'all know what time it is. It's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast. You want us to be all right? Hit the like. If you care, hit the share. If you really on it, leave a comment. If you want us out the trap, put something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. So, hey, if you're watching this on Facebook, hit add highlights in your comments. Hit share. Do something, man. Do something. Then if you're watching this on YouTube, same thing. Do something. Do something. So I'm finna roll the intro, and we finna come right back and get into it. Let's go. Hierarchy. Mobcast. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
This is 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. The dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow. Okay, so today we got a repeat offender in the building. So it's always fun when they come back and kick it with us again, you know. So if you've been under a rock, you need to go watch The Candy Store on Tubi. Go watch Cap and Gown on Tubi, and it's more to that. So thank me later if you haven't seen it already, and if you've seen it, thank me because I got the star here. So with that being said, everybody, and I mean everybody, give it up for my guy, TSMOOVE, in the building with us today. There we go. Hey, he got my money with him.
Hey, I'm on the business. Hey, man, this is the next movie. This is what I want. All right, let me do this. Let me do this Hood Hierarchy thing real quick. All right, y'all stop calling me, man. I know y'all love the movie and all that, but I'm gonna call y'all back.
What's Spike Lee talking
Beach,
about?
what's up, Joe?
Was that Spike Lee? What are you talking about? That was Spike Lee?
Yeah, that's Spike Lee and Denzel Washington and stuff. I'm telling you, man, they gotta stop calling me like that, man.
No, they told me they was gonna call you. I told them they need to call you after the podcast, though.
Yeah, what's that dude, Steven Spielberg? Somebody he got a movie for me. I said, man, look, if it ain't 18.5 on the, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's, you know, I'm gonna have some fun today, right? Because it's not every day I get to have somebody that's probably gonna be my favorite actor if they keep up the work, right? So normally I start off with the trend and stuff. We gonna get back to that, right?
Let's
but
get it.
You is what's trending, right? So with that being said, the Candy Store. I want to go straight into the Candy Store, right?
All right.
How did you prepare yourself for that role?
By watching movies like Michael Myers, Jason's, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know, them legendary movies like that. Movies where the villain didn't have no talking roles, and because if anybody watched the movie, I didn't say not one word in the movie.
You did.
You know, so it's all about real acting, giving that body language and that scary look and that creepy big guy look. And so, I study movies like that to get into this role.
You know, it's something, right? Because you play all day long. But, I mean, you joke all day long. You joke, but you don't play. it's like I get to see this man joke all day. Like, you can't, when we out of town, he drives, I go straight to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I drive, he keeps me up because he's joking and playing all day. So it's like, when you in security mode, I want to talk about the security business, right?
Let's get it.
You just be on it, man. It's like, anytime you around, I'm just like, safe, right? So it's like, how do you deal with that? Because you know a lot of people, right? And I be there sometimes. People trying to get in like areas they don't belong and all that. So like, how does that feel when you have to tell somebody you don't know, like, you can't come in here?
To tell somebody that I know that you can't come in?
You know, my bad. Yeah.
I feel that if you can't respect my job, and then you ain't my homie anyway. That's why I look at it. If you can't respect my job, we all know, we know that you know the people that I know. We all know we know the same people. But if the artist or the promoter have special wishes, the reason they hired me to put me in that position to stop anybody from coming in, that's what it is. It's no disrespect. It don't mean that I don't like you. It means that I'm doing my job, and this is what they paid me to do. So how do I feel? I feel like I'm doing my job. Like when they get mad at me, hey, hey, smile and take when you got the credentials. No, you get the ones that say, hey, I know so and so. Okay, that's cool though. Until you get the right credentials, knowing who you know is not gonna get you back here.
Right.
It's about that pass.
Let me ask you something else. Now, I done seen you with some heavyweights, right? I done been around when you working like with some heavyweights. I gotta put you on the spot. Who is somebody that you don't mind working with, and who is somebody that you don't have to work with again?
I don't mind working with this man. I got a squad, bro. You talking about as far as working on side of me?
I'm talking about the celebrities. I know you got a whole.
Oh, celebrities. Oh, as far as who I want to work with.
I'm saying, who did you work with? This a big timer that you don't mind working, that you wouldn't mind working with again. And who else?
Jada Kiss.
Okay.
I had fun with Rick Ross, Fat Joe, Big Bug. Man, it's everybody I worked with had respect for me. I just recently did Paul Wall and Frankie J. Everybody I worked with, I love working with. There's one person a long time ago that I got. It was Kid Rock. I won't want to work with him because he's disrespectful.
Oh wow, so he disrespectful, right? Okay.
Towards the people, not towards me, but you got some people. No, I never had no problem with nobody. I love to work with everybody I work with. That's just the name of a few, man. You already know that I'm a crucial conflict. No, they don't got nothing but respect for me. They professional.
Now what you do now? You know what? When you were crucial though, you part of the family though, so that
I know. Yeah.
That really don't count. It's like
it don't.
I done been on the road with security, right? And I really, did I say this? I really feel like that's their job. It ain't my job to protect us. But like with you, if it go up, it's just gonna go all the way up.
That's what Cohart said it all day, man. Look groovy. I know you are security, but if it go down, we all going down. We all get it. And then
I might be behind you, but we tearing it up.
Hey, like we did we was out there in Kankakee, I think that was at. And Crucial them had a show at this motorcycle club.
Right.
When I'm telling you that I had my full thing on, firearm and everything, but I had dudes that know Crucial. Hey, bro, you ain't here by yourself. So it's like when we go out with Crucial, it be people that's at the concert that be on P with me too. Like you don't got to worry about nothing, man. You ain't here by yourself.
Right.
And another thing, Waka Flocka, man, that's my brother too, man. I work with him. But Waka Flocka, he's so cool, man. He don't mind being around his fans. I remember the last time we did him at the Piazza.
Right.
Now he left out of the special VIP room and went to the smoke room.
Right.
He ran back there and he just stood up in there like he here. And then all the fans started running to him. I ain't know who to stop or who not to stop. He said, man, don't stay always. But it was easy working with him. But I was like, man, bro. And I love that about Walker, man. He's a people person, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way Crunchy is. I remember we were somewhere and the security like, he just walked. I was like, man, forget Crunchy, man. You'll go crazy. Trying to keep up. Crunchy and Psycho walked to the store to get some Black and Miles and everything. He didn't rock for some big old crowd at a festival, and he walks to the. I'm like, security, don't worry about it, man.
Man, that's how it was at the Pavilion, man. It was me, Crucial, and DJ Quick.
Right.
And Cohart and DJ Quick decided they didn't want to walk right into the crowd around everybody.
I was there.
You was there, right?
Yeah, we standing in the crowd.
I'm looking around. I'm looking at yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you did go back, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, man, come on, man,
yeah,
come on, quick.
Y'all standing right in the, because I was looking for y'all. I'm like, where's they at? Then somebody, they out there. I'm like, in the crowd, and they was just standing right in the crowd. Watching.
In the crowd, and it was much respect. The fans, they didn't overpower nobody. They didn't get smart. They took a couple pictures and they took their time, and then. But I don't think everybody realized that Quick was right there and Cohart was right there, because other than that, the whole flow would have been over there.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's just so real and down to earth. Shout out to everybody in the streets. Don't think I'm being rude to my guests if I go read the comments. But this is my brother here, so I just had to get. I gotta get straight into it. So y'all gotta excuse me. Shouts out to my guy Coconut Corey right in the building, the top dog. Boogie Flavors in the building. Let's chop it up podcast. all the way from San Diego, California, checking in from Detroit. My guy Big Folks in the building. Ellie Who in the building, Vegan World Cafe. And it's going down. We got OTP. Steve-O, I need you on here, man. I'm going to make sure I hit you.
Steve-O.
Jasmine Rains in the building. Salute family. They got my partner Snooky Ramon, Grown Man Harkins in the building. Comp Works in the building. Salute to Comp Works. So I'm gonna get into it, y'all. I got a little something for y'all. I can only give y'all a little bit because of flagging and all that. So we're gonna start with this one. Where's that? So man, you the next serial killer, man. That's all I got to say, man.
Let me tell you about that part right there. Just know after that scene, after he said cut, I ran to the washroom and rinsed the shit out my mouth. Excuse my language, but I ran to the washroom because Bo was letting me do most of the script was wrote down, but there's parts on that I was doing so good as parts on that he just let me do me. So while he's still filming, the initial scene was over with, and he's still filming. So in my head, I'm like, what am I supposed to be like? So I just grabbed the knife and did that little part when I did. That was improv on my behalf. I just grabbed the knife and then he's like, cut, good. And I was like, ran to the washroom, rinsed my mouth out because that's poison. That was fake blood. And that fake blood got chemicals and everything in it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, I know it was fake blood.
But yeah, it got chemicals and stuff. It wasn't like no syrup. Like most directors in special effects, they use syrup and Kool-Aid, red Kool-Aid.
Right.
So it's pleasurable doing it. No, that was me. I would have probably let the whole knife out. But that was like chemical stuff. And so then nothing happened afterwards. My tongue was still attached.
Let's talk about who directed the movie. Tell them who directed.
Bo G. Simmons and Will Gates. Big shout out to them brothers, man.
I gotta get Bo and Will on here too, man. I gotta hit them up, man.
Co-director Tony Santos. Big shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
So, with that, right? How many films have you done?
I did a total of 14 films.
14 films.
14 films. We got one that's in the making right now. Big shout out and rest up to our brother Reese G from 3-Piece. You know, he was doing the scores on all the movies. Right. He did the scores on this one. He was trying to finish the scores out on the new movie, but due to the tragic, he wasn't able to finish it. So they currently just trying to finish the scores off of that movie, which is called The Preacher's Truth, directed by Bo G. Simmons and Will Gates. I'm in that movie too, co-hard in that movie. So I mean not co-hard, but Mike Sapp in that movie,
Right. And Cohart played a nice creepy role in this movie too, y'all. I give y'all stuff without telling y'all the movie, so go check out Cohart. I have to say, this was one of his best roles I've seen him do, because most of them, he kind of be still Cohart to me.
Yeah.
Like this one, he really had to go in the character and show that he really know how to act. So
you talking about this the candy store?
Yeah, in the candy store.
Oh man,
he really had to be a character. So I love what he did with that.
Big shout out to Cohart, man. He did that, bro. He had in the movie theater doing the premiere, man. He had people stand ovation, clapping, laughing at him, man, because that shit was creepy, man. What he did. Excuse my language.
But I got another one where you almost kind of played yourself, as far as I'm concerned. But, Cap and Gown, right?
Let's go.
So I had forgot about Cap and Gown. So when it came out, I go straight through it. I actually forgot you was in it. So when I'm watching it, I'm like, man, Bo really casted all the legends and all the guys for this movie. Like every single person was somebody, and the acting is really good in the movie though. It's really good, and it's like in there, like you play. It's like you play that honest cop. Like I could have saw you in a Denzel Washington movie. Like you just played it so good, right? Did I get to say that's my guy? We ain't got enough pictures together. We gotta take some more pictures together.
Oh,
I
for
was
sure.
ready to go through my phone and say, yeah, see, that's my people. So you played it so good. Now with that one, did you have to get in the character for that? Like how did you prepare for that role?
You said Denzel Washington earlier. Believe it or not, I kind of watched some of his movies because that's actually my favorite actor, which is Denzel Washington.
Okay.
I kind of took a feedback off some of the stuff, and me just living that type of lifestyle anyway.
Right.
So it's kind of, I've been around the lifestyle anyway, law enforcement type of lifestyle. So it was pretty easy to act, to get in the character with that. I'm an internal affairs cop. We invest. It just so happened we investigating dirty cops, which is Kohar, Tony Santos.
Right.
Different actors in there. You got, man, who else in the movie? Nuisance in there. The wreck was the dirty cop. Man, it went down, bro.
Sadie Starr. I gotta mention my homegirl.
Yeah, Sadie Starr was
So yeah,
Bo Dill was in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really loved every second. Matter of fact, hold on.
Dispatch 417 to progress, 4300 at Walcott. Hey, hands up. Turn around real slow.
It's Jackson. Turn around, it's Jackson. Hey, what you doing back here, man?
Hold on, wait. It's freezing on me. Hold on. You coming back. You coming back. Hold on. It's tripping on me. I don't see you. I don't know if they can see you, but I don't see you.
I see me.
Hold on.
I'm looking at my phone. I still see me.
Hold on. You stay where you at. I don't think that's you. Hold on. Y'all help me. Where he at, y'all? Hold on. Hold on, my people. Where he at, y'all? Hold on, broski. I know what to do. There we go. He back. Whoa, there's somebody behind you, man.
Oh, well, this way. Let me see. Did I see that, man? That scene right there. When I say this, I want y'all to know this. I'm not crazy. I'm not psycho. It's just a movie. But this doesn't sound crazy. I was cutting up a kid on that part. I was cutting up a kid, and I was kind of hungry.
You salute to everybody. Just let me know we good. Thank you, Deshaun Jones. Appreciate it. So back to this dude, right? This creepy dude. So Cap and Gown. You got to play a cop. And you was all right with that. Like you said, you trained for it. This and that. But I seen you do another role where you was a gangster. So you got your versatility too. I'm proud. Because Cohart and Cap and Gown, even though he's not no cop, he done dealt with enough of the dirty cops before. So he played a perfect dirty cop. But you, in another movie, another one of my favorite hood classics, you was in the Walk of Rufus.
Yeah.
And you
shout
played,
out to Billy Ray Valentine.
Shout out to Billy Ray. Billy Ray finally got me in a movie, y'all. So you know, I'm shooting him Thursday. But my guy, our guy K Easy, he played a good villain, and you was his homeboy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying?
K-Easy
So
got me that movie, man. Yeah.
what?
One day he hit me up. He said he's going to film with Billy, and I went with him. He said, "Man, I'll get you in." He got me in that movie, and my first day shooting, I died. I
Right.
got shot, but that turned out to be the end of the movie. But
Oh,
that was a
okay.
yeah, that turned out to be a really good movie about the pipeline, the casino, the pipeline and stuff. You know, they want us part of it. You know what I'm saying? And us being who we are, we gonna take what we want, and then we win this all white war. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people died. A lot of mamas cried.
Right. Wait,
Yeah.
but you was in the whole movie, so y'all shot the ending scene first.
We shot the end scene first, right?
Yeah, that movie stuff go, y'all. Yeah, I just never know how they put it together.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to tell everybody you died. I would have just showed the clip.
I didn't say I died.
You can't tell people you
I
died.
got shot. I got shot. And
Okay.
everybody else, he
And
shot
we
them.
don't know if you dead. You could come
No,
back.
I'm not dead. I could come back. It's a part 2 out already anyway.
Yeah, the way movies is. Right, it's a part 2 already.
Yeah.
So I'm watching that. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of him. Like I said, I'm getting his stuff out the way.
Flavor glasses.
This is a small taste of the Walker Rufus.
Sue me. We hurt you, man. I feel you, man.
Well, I had that suit on, man. Look, boy, it's cold. That suit came from the thrift store.
So now with that movie, and you being in 14 movies, is it different working with different directors, or it's really all the same thing?
It's different when you hard headed. I'll put it like that. If you
Okay.
ain't trying to listen to what the director trying to direct, then it become hard. It becomes difficult. But if you just come there to execute what you came to execute, the role you came to execute is easy.
Right.
You know, it's easy working with Billy. You know, working with Bo G is easy. I done did one of Coach. I did a little cameo shot, a little nice little spot in the Coach Steele movie, Bo Deal movie.
You did.
I was in Bo Deal movie. The list goes on. I can't think of Celeste, and Just Like That.
Right.
I was in that movie. That's Bo Deal. And When Does It Stop? That's Celeste. With me and Kohar was in that movie. You know, it's just
you know what? I gotta bring Kohar back on here just to talk about his acting, because every time I look up, he's in something. And the scene we just played, I didn't get to show Kohar part because I can't play too much of it. But now that was one role where he played Kohar. He played himself.
Which movie?
In the Walker Rufus.
Oh yeah, it was funny too.
Get
Man.
out, easy.
He said, "How you know I want to be buried here? I don't want to be buried here."
yeah. He go. I mean, I can't say that's what he would do if he was in this situation, but he did everything except spit in their face when they trying to take him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I'm like, Cole, you didn't have to do no acting with that. You just played that character could have just been named Cole Hart, but that look he gave when you went K Easy, like, easy, chill out, easy.
Yeah, K Easy hit me. K Easy, what I see, George on, bro. I remember that hit, that hurt.
Yeah, man. I love seeing all y'all work together, and like I said, I love that you multi-talented, man. But you said something, right? You said K Easy got you the other gig, took you down there, right? How important, even with your security stuff, with everything, how important is it to just be ready to go for an opportunity? Is that important?
It's important, man. It's important. I'm gonna tell you like this: when I be doing these big concerts on the security side, I make phone calls. People always tell me, "Hey, Smooth, man, put me to work." But when I call you, no, you ain't ready. Then I just move on. So it's important because you miss your opportunity like that. I could have missed my opportunity in this movie stuff because I'm gonna tell you how I got in this movie stuff. Me and Cole Hart was hanging out the circle, and Bo G put up on us. It was our first movie that we had put out, that we never put out, called Blindsided. And Cole Steele supposed to play this role, but Cole Steele had to drop out of the movie for some reason. So Bo G put up at the park, "Hey, TSMOOVE, I got this role, man. You want to? You're gonna be going by the name Boulevard. Do you want to play it? If I would have said no, ain't no telling all the opportunities I would have missed up in this movie business. So it's important to be ready and ready. You know, if you want to do this, like in music, you gotta put 110% in.
Right.
You gotta be ready at all times. So the same stuff with this movie. A lot of people like, I don't know how to act. Well, most times in the movie, you just being yourself and just paying attention to the script. That's all. No, it don't take much to act, but now when it comes to acting, like I did at the candy store, that's acting because I'm not crazy. I don't eat kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's acting. I had to put my acting on. Let me tell you this about the candy store. We already talked about a part 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, part 2 is official.
I don't think
Part 2
it's sweet.
Part 2 is official, y'all. It would be getting shot this summer coming up. Part 2 is official. Part 2 is in the works.
We're on a boat. Y'all gonna have to come on. Y'all gonna have to come get me, man. You know, I don't eat kids or nothing like another guy on the screen.
I don't eat kids either. that was glue.
But it was, hey man, you could be the next. You could be the serial killer of our time, man. If y'all keep at it, man, you played a good.
Let me tell you a scene that got to me, but y'all didn't know this though. Y'all didn't know this. Don't you know the scene at the park at the bench when I was eating the worms? So it was real worms, but it was one fake worm in there that I was chewing on. It was one fake worm in between the real worms, but I messed around and put one of the real worms in my mouth, Joe. And I had to play it off. I couldn't say cut or nothing because one thing that you don't do as an actor is call your own cut. You let the director call cut. Right. And I couldn't call a cut or nothing. I'm like, I'm looking though, bro, this real word is moving around in my mouth.
Oh man. Let me ask you something. You done 14.
Uh-huh.
What's the longest day of shooting that you had?
Lord Jesus, man. We went a whole day before, from dusk to dawn, man.
Wow.
Because it be to the part where we need the daylight scenes and then we need the night scenes.
Right.
And so in between the night scenes, we'll shoot some other scenes that would take up that space and time until the night get there. You know, don't get me wrong, we take little breaks and eat and stuff like that. Somebody always treating food on the set. You know what I'm saying, like that. Real quick, another movie that's supposed to drop with these 2 movies that's dropped on Tubi was Win for Losing. That's a heist movie.
I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, that's supposed to drop with this other 2 movies, but for something happened with Tubi, but it should be dropping within a month though. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Like I say, man, y'all keep amazing me. Let me check in with the streets because they talking to us.
Let's get it.
Corey Wright Coconut says salute. They go Cold Hard in the building. Don't think it's sweet, Cole. Don't think it's sweet. y'all see what I'm talking about once y'all watch the movie.
Cold.
There go my guy Boo from Peoria checking in. The Black House said, I'm friends with the main character of this movie. Okay, dope. The Black House. Miss Rains, Miss Jazz said, oh wow, you played that scene well with the worm.
It was a real worm in my mouth. That's not good.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you one part that's funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta tell this part of the movie that was tripping me out. She said, he all weird looking, big weird. and what was funny, right? What was funny about it? I was like, man, if this was real life, he would roast this lady so bad for talking about it. You know?
I swear. This is.
So that was funny.
Hey man, you noticed that in the movie I had to cut all my facial hair off like 4 times, bro.
Yes, I was realizing a lot of that stuff because I was around you the times when you're shooting it, and now when I go back and look at the movie, I'm like, oh, he was working on a look for the movie. So,
yeah, man, it's supposed to be like 2 times. I ended up doing 4 times, but I did it for the movie. It grew back, but not like it ain't grow back right. it's halfway grew back, but it's still cool because it's got to
I
come
think
off
one
again.
time I think one time I was finna case on you or something. You told me, man, I'm shooting a horror movie. And I'm like, man, you ain't never doing no horror movie. You like, yes, I am.
Hey,
So,
man. Just real quick, man. Big shout out to Bo G and Will Gates again, man, and Tony. Did nobody do no horror movie out of Chicago like this? And one thing that y'all probably didn't know, if you did know, part of the candy store is based on true events. Y'all remember back in the 90s, Homie the Clown?
yes.
Y'all remember Homie the Clown? He was going around doing the stuff we do in the movie. I don't think he was eating the kids, but he's killing them, kidnapping them, riding around the white van. And believe it or not, it's a part of the movie where you hear the news talking about this white van. That's real footage from Homie the Clown days. That's real footage from Public Records.
You know what else was dope about the actual Homie the Clown stuff? Y'all was in the neighborhood that I grew up in when the Homie the Clown thing was going on. So I'm looking, I'm like, wow. It was like,
man, let me tell you something that's more creepy. Y'all remember the scene? If y'all watched it, it's a scene where I took the body out the van and I walked and I put the teddy bear on the wall.
Oh, you giving him too much. Keep going though.
But that scene right there, that's all I'm gonna say. That scene right there was the real spot where he took the toys and the kids' toys and took some of the bodies. And we Google searched that and found out where Homie the Clown dropped the stuff off and it was that area. So that's the real scene. It even had yellow tape when we got there, but we got permission from the city.
Why do we gotta keep that secret?
It's out there because I ain't gonna tell you what's that because I can't think of the name of the city. That's why.
Okay.
But I can tell you it's like 2.5 hours away from Chicago.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I'm just waiting to be in a movie with you. So, Bo, Will, come on, and me and Will go all the way back. So, I'm gonna need something, man. I'm gonna need a role, man. You know.
Yeah,
I'll take whatever. Hopefully I don't die. But let's talk about some stuff that's going on. Like everybody's talking about. I want to see what you think. I had them rocking last night with this. Y'all get in the comments. I'm gonna pay attention. Y'all tell me, tell y'all side. So we got Big Meech and 50 Cent. 50 Cent is mad at Big Meech for doing business with somebody who he has a problem with personally. Big Meech been in jail, so he can't be either one of their friends. He's been in jail since 2000 something, like early 2000s. So, did he owe any loyalty to 50 Cent in your eye? Like, what's your opinion on that?
Big Meech man better watch out for 50 because these hurt. Them hurt. No, they all jokes aside. Man, you don't owe no loyalty to nobody, man. Right. No, you owe loyalty to yourself. I mean, they ain't saying cross nobody, but it's a lot of stuff been going on with that situation. It's a lot of stuff we don't know that they're not gonna put out there. So to be honest, we can't give our true honest opinion because we'll mess around and give our true honest opinion, and then it turned out that this person was wrong at the whole time. So with that type of stuff, man, you got that Hollywood be Hollywood. That just hope it just don't be nothing like no Biggie Smalls or Tupac situation. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, man. You don't. That's what it is. They just let you know what they want you to know. So I'm with you. We don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. We stick our nose in business that we have no reason sticking our nose into. You know, that's called nosy. What DMS say? What DMS say? Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, I'm trying to get rid of you.
Right. Now this is what I want to know, man, because I'm guilty of it too. At what age should somebody say, I'm too old for this? Like at what age? I talk to my brothers, Deli, just everybody, and I be looking at people, some of these people like, man, you lucky you didn't have a heart attack while you trying to fight somebody and all this stuff. Like, at what age should someone say, I am too old to be trying to fight and go back and forth with people on the internet? At what age should we stop this?
I'm gonna say the age. I'm gonna say when your body start breathing hard when you think about fighting, because you know you panicking and everything. when you think about fighting, you get scared, you panicking and everything. You are retired before you throw a swing. But what age? Man, I say 21, man, because you should be mature enough to de-escalate situations, man. You know, it's all about de-escalations. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's all about like insecurity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna ask you something, not to throw anybody under the bus, right? But I'm at a club one day, and I see some people having a back and forth, right? I really felt like I could go out there and just stop this, and it'll be over with. So the security guard, like, I ain't going out there. Lock the door. So they kept going back and forth, and a whole brawl kicked out outside. So I just want to know, did he do the right thing? Well, and the police was there too. Did he do the right thing, or did he do the wrong thing? Like, what are you
Okay,
supposed to do?
if it's not in the venue that you're at, it's out on city property. It's a city property problem now.
Okay.
It's a city official problem now. No, it's off their property, but if something was to happen on the property, the venue, and something went down, the owner of that property could get sued and all type of stuff. But since it happened on the city property, they no longer. But what they can say is they got drunk on the inside, they came outside and started the fight, and they could try to use that against them. But not that I'm saying they get thrown out of court. But so was he wrong? No, he went wrong. Hey, it's out of his hair. He did his part. He working for the venue, not the city. You know what I'm saying? So why put yourself in a position? Because everybody know it's tough out here for security, man. They shoot the security guards, man. They out here kill the security guards. So in this type of situation, it's out of your hand. He ain't do nothing wrong. He stepped back on the inside. But what he need to do is keep an eye on them just in case they try to run back in with firearms or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just keep an eye and keep alert. And if you're real professional, you'll call 911 to let them know a brawl going on, so they can take care of it.
Okay.
And I teach that type of stuff. And I teach that type of stuff in my concealed carry class. I am a concealed carry instructor, so I teach that type of stuff.
So I was just gonna get on the TSMOOVE Academy. So with your concealed carry, right? See, he a trending topic itself, y'all. So with concealed carry, what is concealed carry for people who don't know what concealed carry is?
So concealed carry is a certificate that the state of Illinois require you for you to carry legally, carry a firearm legally on you, loaded, unloaded, however you want it, in the state of Illinois. So concealed carry is versus open carry. So if you conceal carry, you can carry your firearm on you as long as it's concealed, not showing. It can be loaded, unloaded, however you want, one in the head, whatever. So that's concealed carry. So concealed carry, you concealing your weapon when no one else can see it, and it's legal through the state of Illinois. When you get the certificate, you got to take a 16-hour course to get the certificate and pass a 70% at the shooting range, meaning that you got to get 21 shots to hit your target at different ranges out of 30 shots. So 5 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet, 7, 5 yards, 10 yards, 5, 7, and 10 yards. I'm sorry. So you got to hit a percentage of 70% to even qualify. That's the last thing you do. You go to class, you learn about the firearm, you learn about the laws and everything, and the last thing you do is to qualify. You go to the range and you got to get that 21 out of 30.
Okay, let me ask you this, because we Ryan, you have an arsenal with us, right? And I just want to know. Is there any situation? Is it? You know how you have, you always keep a bazooka, grenade launcher, stuff like that with us, right? Is there any situation where having the gun brings more trouble?
Yeah, when you depend on it all the time, when you out there bragging about it, you out there being tough because you got a firearm on you. And let me give y'all a little small lesson. Just because you carry and conceal don't mean that you're Superman. That doesn't mean that you can't get got. That doesn't mean that you can't get in trouble. No, once you take the concealed carry class, you'll find out the littlest thing can get you messed up, and you can end up in the court, in jail, or even shot. So when you conceal carry, it's about being disciplined. So no, don't be stupid. That's all I can say.
Give them right now. Tell them how to get in touch with you if they need some top flight, real security,
You can
and
reach me
the
at.
class. Give them both. Tell them how to get
All
in
right,
touch with you.
so you can reach me on both of them. Actually, it's a phone number. Call 773-664-3700. 773-664-3700 to conceal carry, or if you need security, bodyguard, whatever you need. That's me. That's how you reach me.
You gotta say that like Empire, man. 773-664-3700.
773-664-3700.
Right. That's how y'all get in touch with them. Thank me later. Thank me later. Just go and get your license. Do it the right
Real
way.
question. So do you see your comments? I'm pretty sure somebody say, hey, I'm pretty sure they got a question about the concealed carry. Hey man, I got 5 felonies, man. I shot by 5 people. Do you think I still can get my concealed carry? Hell no.
Hey, I thought you was finna say yeah. I was about to say what?
Hey man, I beat up my baby mama the other day, man. They gave me a domestic, man. You think I can still get it after 2 years? No. Hey, I got a felony.
You said something. You said something, right? I was just about to go to the street, y'all, but he won't stop. So, is there any way that a person that got a felony can get in the class? Like, if you just take the class, like, say if you're working on getting expunged or something like that.
Yeah, you can take the class. You can take the class all you want to, but you ain't gonna be able to submit it.
Okay, you ain't gonna be able to submit it. So
yeah, you can submit it, it's gonna get denied. Let me rephrase that. You can submit it, but it's gonna get denied.
Okay, so you get all that straight first before they come messing with you.
Yeah, get that straight. I prefer, if you in the, so even when you get expunged, it takes a certain amount of time after the expungement to even apply for a concealed carry permit. So what you can do now, I tell people all the time, get your 4 card first, even though you don't need a 4 card to take the class, but you need the 4 card with the time to submit your certificate of completion from concealed carry.
Okay.
So say your background clear, but you don't got your 4 card. You can take my class and then apply for the 4 card in the midst of taking my class. So yeah, you don't need the 4 card to start it, but you need it to submit it with a sign to send it over to the state.
Okay, my guy Pooh got a couple questions. We gon' I see you, Pooh. Shout out to you. This my big bro in the hood, so I got it. I got you.
What up, Pooh?
So he asked, what's the difference between the FOID and the veteran concealed and carry?
All right. The difference is with the 4 card that's issued by the state of Illinois, it'll allow you to purchase a firearm. You can go to the gun range and shoot it, but it's got the difference is you cannot carry a loaded firearm on you with a 4 card. You can have it in your house all you want to. You can have one in the chamber. You can have it under your bed, on top of your bed, but it's got to be somewhere. Especially if you got kids, it's got to be somewhere in the lockbox, not accessible to kids or anybody under the age of 14, right? So, or anybody that's over the age of 14 and they use it for a crime and they have easy access to it, you go to jail, even with a 4 card. So the difference between that, a 4 card and a concealed carry license, the concealed carry permit allow you to carry your weapon legally on you in certain areas of Illinois. Like in certain places, there's a lot of places you can't go with it, like the like concerts, places, bars, government property and stuff like that. But even transportation, CTA transportation.
Oh, you can't.
Anyway, we'll get on that.
He said a veteran concealed carry. So is that different if you're a veteran?
I know he meant it's still the rules still apply.
Okay. Apply.
Yeah, I know what he meant. All rules still apply to it when it comes to concealed carry in 4 card. So he said he a veteran concealed carry, meaning that he did military. So that's one thing. If you form a military, you only need 8 hours of concealed carry class. You only need 8 hours.
And what's the
everybody else need 16? Huh?
16. What about how old do you have to be to get your FOIA card in concealed carry?
4 cards, you could be. Your parents could apply for a 4 card at 5, 6 years old. Those that sign off on it. But a concealed carry permit, you got to be 21 and up.
Wow. So you can go to the Army at 18 and handle bazookas, but you got to be 21 to carry.
Man, you come back, you try to get your concealed carry. Man, I just shot a Black Hawk down, enemy Black Hawk, and I can't get
That is bananas. He
Yeah.
I'm with y'all, man. Oh, salute to the homegirl Jackie, #1 guest of the show. She in the building. And he asked another question. Oh, wait a minute. There go my guy, bad guy Arnold in the building. Kevin Arnold said, shout out to my bros, Uncle Beats and TSMOOVE.
What up? What up? What up? What up? Arnold, what up, bro? Appreciate you
What
for
up
sharing
with you? What up with
the
your
post.
family? Hey. Now he asked. Now he was adamant about this 50 thing yesterday. I didn't get to him, so I'm making sure today as promised. He said Fifth was taking care of dude while he was in jail, and his son. Ross did nothing till he saw Fifth coming up. It's called loyalty, but some people switch up.
That's facts.
I got something to say about that though, Pooh.
That's facts.
If somebody is, if my son is making some money, that's his money. What do that got to do with me? That's my son's money. So I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. But like TSMOOVE said it best, we don't know all of their business. We only know what they're
What they tell us.
allowing the internet to see. So I haven't talked to Fifth. I haven't talked to Meech. Hopefully Meech ain't snitching. I don't want to talk to him, you know. But set me up. But I it's just so many variables in it. Like you said, we don't know. Just like how the dude is saying, he had the girl set him up. If I tell somebody right now, hey, go hit I told y'all, go hit TSMOOVE up for security, acting, and concealed carry. Now, if you call me, like, yeah, man, TSMOOVE set me up, man. I want to got a kilo from her. I didn't tell you to go get no kilo from him. So what does that have to do with me? Why am I getting that call? So we don't know what Meech told old girl to told them to talk about. We don't know. But I do know people get in jail and get mad, and they hate the whole world. Everybody owes them something. Everybody do. And you can't get a butter pecan from some people. Say, hey, people lie. Shout out to they got my OG Mike Alexander in the building, Soda Pop Mike in the building. They got my guy OG Sin, Chi-Town by way of Iowa. He said, what happened to the comments you can't see? Because hold on. They go Mike said, my thoughts are, I can't stop being someone's friend just because he's not your friend. That's all I've been saying. And even worse, this is people he just doing business with. So let me ask you, TSMOOVE. Would you do a security job for somebody who has a problem with one of your friends?
Unless my friend give me the money that he finna pay me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you got to understand. Hey, man, this is my op, bro. I understand he ain't my op. The money, hey, this my friend right here, bro. As long as he give me that right. This is prop money. I don't want y'all to think I'm balling and trying to rob me or nothing like that. But it's prop money. But this is my op right here, bro.
I thought that was money for the next movie, man. I was waiting to get off so I could tell you, bro, I'm finna pull up.
It's not real. People gonna be like, man, hey, TSMOOVE, I thought you said you had no money. Call back 500.
I was sure finna pull up. I was sure about to put $5 in the car in. That's proof this. So yeah, I really, when it comes down to pay the bills, man, I can't tell people like, oh, well, see, I was finna pay the light bill, but so-and-so don't like so-and-so, so I couldn't work for him that day. I couldn't do business with him. It was just like, to me, man, like you said, you're not my friend if you're not finna give me the money. If you say, hey, don't deal with them, I'll give you the money.
People so quick to drag you. People so quick to drag you when they drama, man. Like it's sad, man. Like you create that problem. Y'all create a problem. Why do I got to be a part of the problem? Alone saying nobody's trying to hurt each other, kill each other, stuff like that. It's not my problem. That's something you got to settle with yourself and that person. I'm not going to stop being friends. I'm not going to stop.
I look like a goofy.
Yeah, I'm talking about. That's just like a relationship. Like you know how the relationship, the girls always get mad at the dude, and then the one girl she support her. No, yeah, man, skip that dude. He ain't know nothing, blah blah. But then then the girl end up back with him. Now she looking stupid. She
I'm
done
gonna
did
tell
all
the
this.
truth. You just made me realize something when you said that. On the friendship side, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell the truth. Me and Crunchy fell out. Some people sided with him. Some people sided with me. I asked no one to side with me. I didn't. If anybody would have told me, hey, I'd say, hey, go do whatever. Him and Wowster had a whole album together. Wowster said, hey, I'm like, man, I don't know. I ain't talked to Crunchy, but you get in touch with him, cool. Like, I want y'all to drop that album.
Hey,
I didn't say
when y'all on the internet, this I was doing. I was like this.
right. I think you was one of the people that said we need to chill out. I can accept
Yeah.
that. But when people took his side, I wrote your name down in my mental Rolodex. So it better had been somebody who I don't even know. But if you supposed to be my homie and you taking any side, I can't mess with you. I don't want you to take my side. Because I could be wrong. I don't need you to just side with me because you're just my friend. Side with what you think is right. But you gotta know which side your bread is buttered on. You
Yeah,
gotta
perfect example, man. Perfect example, Beats. You remember when 3-6 and Bone them got into it at the verses, right?
right.
Everybody's taking Bone side, people's taking 3-6 side. So
Right.
everybody they ready to fight them, but then it took Country to come back like, man, that ain't nothing, man. We've been fighting ever since we've been kids, man. We still cool. So now he done straightened up. Now we cool. We don't got no real beef. Now the side that you can't be cool with Busy no more. Oh man, Busy gonna look at you. What you about to fight me that day at the verses?
Yeah,
And
and both of them is I was with both sides. So when
yeah,
that started, Smokey the Bandit is there. It's like we got people on both sides. And I'm like, even though I was actually there by way of 3-6 Mafia with Crunchy and Pat and them,
yeah.
I still wasn't finna get in that foolishness that they
No.
got going on because this is my Lazy and them my people too. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I talked to Busy about it. I said, Busy, what's up with that stuff, man? He said, man, he said, it's cool, man. You know, people said they got amp headers, man. You know how he talk. He
right.
like, it's cool. We don't got no problem with 3-6. They're my brothers, man. They're my mother, MF brothers, man. You know, we going to do that forever, man. As long as we agree, I'm always going to love them brothers.
And if I had to say who was wrong, Busy did what a real live Cleveland dude or anybody else supposed to do. If
That
you
man threw a
invite
water
me,
bottle.
if a man invite me to his private parts, he got to get some reaction,
That man did like this. He said,
Yeah, he was told to. Man invite him to his private parts. He hit him with the water bottle. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong, and ran. I don't see nothing wrong with that. He got out the way.
hey, hold
But
on 1 second. My phone got 10%. The phone go off. I got a charger here somewhere.
we almost through. We almost
Okay,
through.
that's good. All right.
You all right. You got another 10 in you. You got another 10 in you. So I just want to tell y'all, if you didn't see these movies, click on them right now. I'm gonna give y'all that candy store one more time because I just love what he did.
I was right there. I'm like, somebody say cut, please, and then we go wash my mouth out. That was
Y'all go watch that movie. The man played a real live psychopath. Just watch it. Thank me later. Thank me later.
so
TSMOOVE. One more.
real quick. So you know, if you go to Tubi, you got a lot of people talking crazy about it. You got a lot of people, people just dogging the movie. Then you got people that love the movie. I'm gonna say this: I take all constructive criticism. The movie was great. Everybody did a good job. Now one person did not do a good job. Uh, a lot of people that was on Tubi Facebook was not from Chicago, so they don't know the real story of the homie the clown, which we based this movie off of, part of this movie off of. So when y'all see the movie, don't go off of nobody's opinion. It's a great movie. It's a good movie. It's a good acting. It's good quality. and we worked our butt off on this movie for y'all. It took us a while to get it, but due to the kids in school and stuff like that, so we had to reroute different dates and stuff like that.
Right.
But we finally got it done. Big shout out to Bo G. Will Gates. It's on Tubi, streaming right now. Go watch it. It's one of the most talked, and I kid you not, it's on the most popular. It's been out for 2 days. It's on the most popular category already. It's one of the most talked about movies right now, and you can go look at the comments. It's like almost 1 million views already on just in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Of people talking about the movie and stuff like that. You know, so go check it out. The Candy Store.
When I put the post up, people was talking about it. I just watched it. So yeah, this is dope. Before your phone.
Shout out to the whole cast.
Before your Android go dead, I need you to do this. give me a hood hierarchy drop, man, so I can put it in the credits. So say your name, shout us out, and you watch it enough.
Yeah, I know how it go. I always wanted to do this. Hey, what's up, man? It's your man TSMOOVE, man. I'll give a big shout out to Beats and Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all better tune in. If you don't, hey, that's your loss.
That's your loss. I love it. And the reason I didn't do the normal, like I said, he a repeat offender. He been here before. Just go type in Hood Hierarchy TSMOOVE, and you can catch his episode to get some more background on him. Because we do this. We done this before. So, with that being said, tell them where to find you at one more time before you get out of here.
Your man's TSMOOVE on all platforms. YAMANZTSMOOVE. And you asked me this question. The favorite chicken spot is Uncle Remus. All right, let's go. But yeah, TSMOOVE.
What? What?
You know me, that's the chicken. The favorite chicken spot is Uncle Remus. If I'm
okay,
I just had to throw that in there.
All I got to say is that's when I knew Wood Harris was a good actor when he said Uncle Remus was better than Harris. I knew he was.
Oh wow. So he's acting, huh?
He was acting. So we
shout out to your Beats.
We ended well, now you already said the hood on the last one, man. Number Love, man. I saw you a couple weeks ago when we was with 8 Ball and MJG in the flick. I'm sure I'm gonna see you soon. Number Love, brother. When they need me for one of them movies, throw me a bone, man.
I got you, man. We gonna give you the road when you walk past, do like this. You know?
Hey, Vegas can't be choosers, man. Number Love, y'all. We out of here. Hood Hierarchy. Everybody go leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. We out of here.
Hood Hierarchy. They know that's you.
Yeah, that's the
Hood Hierarchy.
That's the podcast.
Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my Hood Hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, Hood Hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got you.